Men, in communication with your significant other, your girlfriend, your wife, make sure you make her feel heard, seen, validate her feelings, ask her more about what's going on.
Before you try to fix it. If you do those things first, number one, she'd be more open to hearing your solution. Number two, you might find out I don't actually have to offer a solution. She just wanted me to listen.
So the guys will come up and they'll say, man, I just didn't know. I realize now she just needs to talk sometimes. And if I don't interrupt, she's really happy and she's grateful. When she's talking, don't interrupt with solutions, but ask more questions. And as a tip for everybody who's listened this far, the questions are, she's talking, you try not to say anything, and then say things like, help me understand that better. And then you say, she's talking more, well, tell me more. And you make little noises. I see. Yeah, right. Don't suddenly take it back. And then when it seems like it's done, say what else? Because they're never done right away. Okay, there's a spiral that women go through to great extent with their intimate relationships.
The biggest thing in communication for women or for me is to feel validated. That is like number one. And a lot of times, I'll say with us, if you offering a solution right away, first part of your solution is this is what you could have done or should have done. And for me, that's like, you're not hearing what I'm saying. Like,
Gotcha.
I was wronged and you're not acknowledging that. You're just telling me basically it feels like you're saying it was my fault.
Gotcha.
If I had been different, if I should have done these things, had I done these things, then this wouldn't have happened. And not being on my side.
Gotcha.
So then for us, especially earlier on, that's what caused a lot of our arguments. Because then you're like, well, why are you mad at me? Like, I'm mad at you because you're supposed to be my person and you're defending the other person.
Got you. I got you. Yeah, that makes sense. Those are actually really good keys for communication for guys. Just because, like we said, the first thing we jump to is, okay, I mean, I guess in my mind, I'm already on your side, but I'm just like, how do I help make the situation better?
Right.
And so in that regard,
I need to hear you say you're on my side.
Yeah. I guess we just take that as a given.
It's not.
Clearly. I assume, at least I guess guys assume that, hey, I'm with you. That means I'm with you. I'm on your side. So, okay, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
What did he say? What were the other little keys?
Well, he was just saying like, while she's talking,
Tell me more.
Tell me more. What else?
Yeah, what else? Yeah.
That's just showing you're engaged.
Yeah.
I'm listening. I'm interested in what you're saying.
Yeah.
What you're saying matters to me. And those are also very important for women.
Okay. All right. Well, communication, men, in communication with your significant other, your girlfriend, your wife, make sure you make her feel heard, seen, validate her feelings, ask her more about what's going on.
Before you try to fix it.
Yeah. Okay. Got it.
Because if you do those things first, number one, she'd be more open to hearing your solution. Number two, you might find out I don't actually have to offer a solution. She just wanted me to listen. Because sometimes if you let me just keep talking, I will talk myself into the fix.
Interesting. Got it. Guys, okay, so for us, we are so used to, the only reason I'm using words is because there's something that I need to get or receive or give or, help or whatever. And so not necessarily just like, hey, just help me process this.
Yeah.
So,
but you just process inwardly, which is not always good.
Yeah. That's why, yeah. I think men and women are just so used to the way things are.
Yeah.
So when we get invited into like the other's process,
Yeah.
then it's like it's definitely a different world. Because I've even done it sometimes. Every now and again, I'm just processing out loud.
Yeah.
But then that'll like completely freak you out because it's like, oh no, everything's wrong. And I'm like, no, this is what I normally think in my head. These are all the steps that I think through, and then I'll say something.
Right.
So, yeah, I think we all have to give each other grace in those areas.
Absolutely.
All right, cool. Well, that's a good one.
John Gray.
John Gray.
Men are from Mars, women are from Venus.
Okay, interesting.
He's an author.
Cool. Good stuff. All right. Until next time, my friends, stay
Hydrated and keep
healthy.
communicated.
Yes.
We didn't communicate about that before we tried it.